Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, Close Fade, and it is episode 127, and we are very, very close to the last time we have to go see Baldtop. This is what it looks like, Ancient Curse Part 7 in 33 days, and we gives us about enough time to get these people through their level 20s, so we're going to skip days and see what happens. Black Mass. Demelza, the hag matriarchs of the Stroud Sister Coven, has announced that their next gathering will take place in our very own woods. More and more hags are coming. They'll be terrorizing the locals. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hadim is free, though. Try to make it 65% chance to succeed at that, buddy. We will see what we can do. Melancholy. A mysterious wanderer passed through one of the local settlements, and soon after his visit, an unnatural melancholy gripped most of the villagers. But unfortunately, everyone is busy. And we have no one to rank up. We are here with our kingdom stats. We got a lot of them up to 10, but not all of them. Relations are too far behind. We can't get it done in time. And the same thing with divine culture and espionage. So, actually, I'm going to take a screenshot of that because I'm going to make some notes about this. I do want to go through this game one more time, not on the channel, but for my own private use. I want to go through here and try to get the secret ending where you romance Nerissa. But for now, we'll just do this. Okay, the ancient curse is upon us. The attack from Baldtop is expected in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Well, that's not enough time. Okay, let's save the game. I'm saving because I want to see... Well, it says 2 weeks. What's it say? 28 days. How is 28 days 2 weeks? Okay. Ancient curse is a bonus. 2 weeks. Well, let's see if we can get Hadim back anyway. Expected in 2 weeks. Yes, we know. Our final chance. Well, maybe we should just... Let's skip days. What's he got? Opportunity, colony. You have a 70% chance to do that. 28 days to solve. It's not going to matter. Let's... Can you do melancholy instead? No. Okay. I want to see if bad things happen or if we can get Hadim free here. Price of a soul. We got nobody to do that. Okay, and then we could train someone. Strengthen Tori's storyteller skill as a magician. We'll skip one day. We'll get Hadim back. Did he succeed? He failed. Even giving him a coin and divine -15. That's why, because Hadim sucks. Okay. I think the thing to do, because we can't rank up anybody, but we can train somebody. Oh, his training's done. Okay, let's go to Baldtop and see if it's time. Charles says, greeting your highness, I brought you something. It's butterfly wings. Great. Are they breaded? They have buffalo sauce on them? So, what is butterfly wings? Daring duelist. Let's go. Date. What is this? +5 resistance bonus on all saving throws and the ability to cast prismatic spray 3 times per day as a 13th level wizard. +5 resistance on all saving throws. I can get a bonus on all trickeration checks. What do you got? And that's natural weapon. What's this? Fire resistance. +5 on trickeration checks. I don't really need to cast prismatic spray, but I'd kind of like those extra saves. What if I do this? Butterfly wings. I'm at 18, 26, 17. Oh, it doesn't change them. It doesn't stack with the cloak or the greater ring of ultimate protection. Okay. And then this is +2. Yeah. Okay. The only other ring I might want to put on is this +4 deflection bonus to AC, immunity to confusion and fear. I probably want to do that. Before we start going to do this. Do that. Alright. That's a spell resistance one. That's immunity to emotion, which is why she has to have it on. That's deflection. This is spell resistance. That's a +4 deflection bonus. This will only remove her for 1, right? Plus 37. Let's do that and give her this. +2 bonus to attack. Alright. Ball top it is, folks. Cassie, you're out. We gotta get back to having our hero. Jubilost. He is the hero. He's got all kinds of bombs that are gonna be helpful. Plus he can buff. I have a feeling we'll need those buffs. Bald top. Okay. It doesn't say there's a thing here yet, so I want to just pass time, I guess. I don't want to do it that way, though. Well, maybe. We'll camp.
If you'd remained a paladin, you would have gained many powers. You could heal wounds, banish the undead.
No offense, but the powers a deity grants in return for your service is like a cape your master doesn't need and casts aside for you. I might not be able to claim much, but I owe all my abilities to myself only. No one is going to take them away for disobeying.
Gotta like that. That's why we love her. Actually, I think we can just go in the castle and pass time, because this isn't going to get us there. Yeah, let's do this. Enter. Throne room. I think we'll get another notification. You'd think I would know how this goes after doing it so many different times, but no. Alright, let's skip a day. Should be right when these two get done. There we go. Battle for Bald Top. Choose an advisor for this position. You got a 0% chance. Okay. Great. I'm glad to see that happening. Pure Blades. Ragongar, when are you going to be free? You can't do that project, Ragongar? Ragongar can't do that project? Wait a minute. Who can? She can. And she's the best one for it. We just need to skip one more day. Okay, the Bewitching Forest. Wrath of the Seven Arches solved. We're going to put her on it, give her a point, start the event, save the game, and then we're going to go do the actual ball top. So let's go do it. Sister. Let's go take the fight to them. I don't know why there's a throne room thing when you actually have to go to the hill to do it. The game does some puzzling things. Wish it was less puzzling. There it is. Now it's got a mark on it. We will buff and prepare for the worst. All right, my friends. Let's buff. All right. We're going to go do it. I need the whole party, though, please. Everybody? Let's go. Okay, what do we have here? The Wild Hunt has showed up. We can do a lot of things here. Oof. Yeah. What do I want to do first? Let's wait. Lindsay should go first. Because if nothing else, Lindsay can do some cool things. Like this. Okay. Now I can run up here. Stand next to that guy. It's okay, it's one hit. Jubilost, just shoot.
A clever ploy.
Okay, and then you get up here. There we go. You just ran right over there by me, didn't you? You just set yourself up for ultimate doom. And then you, my friend, why don't you move up here? Let's see. Let's do Frightful Aspect. And Lindsay, you can kind of move up here a little bit. Get everybody enveloped in your wisdom. Can you make... You can't make those characters do that. You can hold them. Nice. Wisdom saving throw failed. Okay, I will do this then. Oh yeah, baby. A crit. Smack down. You're busted. Nice.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Jubilost, why don't you wait for a second? Because she's going to have massive power.
Mega strike is one.
And there's more. Okay. Gosh, what do I want to do here? Let's go position ourselves over here by this guy. Lindsay, do you want to make one of these guys? Can you make them hold? Are they a hold monster type of thing? Wilderhaven. Saving throw succeeded because it rolled a 12. Okay. You, my friend, can move over there. Can you do some more dudes? Just give them more people to be occupied with, will you? Jubilost. Yeah, this is good. Get up here. What do you got? You got this guy here?
They go down!
Okay. Since you're only going to get one swing, do that. I will get 7 swings on this guy. Kind of like to wait, though. Let's wait for a second. Critical hit. Okay. Are these guys susceptible to being laughed at down? No, they're not. What about Cacophonous Call? Oh, yeah. That can happen. That's nice. Ooh, he critically hit her. I'm gonna wait because I might get a friend over there to help me. Alright, what kind of creatures are these? Neutral. Okay, they're Fey. I'm gonna put these guys here. We have resistance to electricity, so in case, I assume the head creature is gonna come out of here in another minute. So blinding bombs, sure. There it is. Okay, go for it, sister. I am angry. You can hit this thing 5 times. Go for the rage for the bonus. Lesser Jabberwock. Yeah, it's lesser, alright, because it got Jabberwocked. Oh my goodness. That's it, eh? That's it? The final ball top? What's she got going on here? She's got Bloodbird. Permanent bleed damage dealt by Bildaveran's natural and manufactured weapon stacks with itself. It doesn't stop when the battle ends. When using a magical healing effect, a successful DC 26 caster level check is required to stop the bleeding. This is a curse effect. Okay, so don't I have remove curse? Let's remove curse from her. That did not happen. Okay, so we just got to do it with healing then. Okay. Let's first try a regular heal. Failed to dispel Bloodbird because he rolled a 1. Of course he did. Okay. Lindsay.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Competence on skill checks. Is that a skill check? Caster level check. Attack and weapon damage rolls. This is on competence on attack rolls and fortitude saving throws. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to do this.
Confide in me.
I want you to do this. Bonded holy symbol. No, it's.
Share
I want
your
you.
troubles. Something
Where are
bothering
you? Can you just do it with this? No, channel doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, cure critical wounds. Try it now. She still has this thing. Bloodbird. Okay. She used a magical heal. Does it only mean heals? He failed to dispel it, and he doesn't get another chance to do it. Okay, she's gonna die then? Or... Is the thing to do just camp here, maybe? Guess I could save the game and find out. That's another game mechanic that just doesn't...
Your head is like an attic. So stuffed with books and trophies that there's no place left for simple compassion.
And your head is like a temple of Sarenrae. Beautiful, roomy, and filled with incense and sunlight.
Who said compassion belonged in the attic? Okay, now what? She still has this on her? Bloodbird. Alright. Okay, someone says treat affliction might
I'm
work.
listening.
Treat affliction. Her. That did not work. God. Let's try another heal. So this is another one of those things that Alcat just completely borked. So you got to make a save before you attempt to cure it. All right, we got to do this fight again because Amiri got hit with a bleeding condition that you only get one chance to cure it, and a remove curse won't remove the curse even though it's a curse. Why remove curse doesn't remove a curse, I don't understand, but that's the kind of things that happen in the Pathfinder games that drive me insane. And then subsequent attempts to heal it won't heal it either. So you get the one shot, and of course, our boy, Tristan,
Share
who
your troubles.
he rolled a 1, which makes me still think that he's not on our side. Why are you rolling a 1 in the most critical point in the game? You're still a traitor. It's just not good. So we're going to do this.
We'll do it the hard
We're going to
way.
do the fight slightly differently then. We've got to really work at not getting hit. That's the thing. Not by these guys, though. Wild Hunt people aren't a problem. Lindsay, come up here. Smack this. So, Jubilost. We're going to get you here. Mary. Alright. Tristan, what you're going to do is do some stuff next turn. Next turn, we're going to move here. Alright. I'm here. I get my friends helping me beat her up. It's not a big deal. She runs across there to do that. Now, Lindsay, let's wait for you till the very end. Jubilost, same kind of deal. You're gonna wait. She's gonna smack this thing down.
Tear them apart!
It's massive damage. Okay, you're going to also wait. You're gonna try to get this thing. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's not done. So let's hold monster. She saved. Okay, Jubilos, can you knock her down? I'm going to have you summon some dudes over here. Okay, and I'm going to run over here and smack her. Now, here comes the next group. These are the guys that have the bleed effect. Okay, so did they get me with it? Yes. Okay, we're going to get one chance to cure me of this. Mass Cacophonous Call.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Yep, because we can't get to both guys. He's done. Where's the other guy? Swinging at me? Missing? Oh no, swinging at Valerie and missing. Okay. Okay. Burble. Tried to confuse me with Burble. On the ground with you. You big dumb creature. Let's see. She has a guy over here. She's like standing on top of him.
Let us strike as one.
Now kill this thing. Nope. Not close enough. Alright, so there's this guy over here. Summon a Grave Knight. Oh, he ran over there, but that's all I can do is move. What happened? Lindsay received 0 damage? What happened to her? How'd she get damage? As long as I'm the only one with this stupid Bloodbird spell, we're good. Where's this? And that's that Grave Knight there. Can I get to this guy? No. Let's go attack him then. Stop attacking my Lindsay. He doesn't like being knocked over, does he? Valerie, you can get 5 hits on him. Now a bunch of skeletons. And let's do something fun here. Lots of misses. He can't do anything. What happened to her? Oh, because she's confused. Okay. Alright. Some people are confused, so here's what we have to do. Why are you complaining? What do you got going on over here, sister? He's dealing damage to me, that's it. Okay. We get one chance here with a heal to heal me of this condition, and if we don't, then... Fails to dispel from Jarek's dispels Bloodbird. Why did I fail? I rolled a 6, and then I dispelled. Okay. It's gone. That's all that matters. Stupid ass condition that you can't remove with a curse, even though it's a curse. It says it right on it. Bloodbird is a curse. I don't know why you have a spell in your arsenal called Remove Curse if it doesn't actually remove curses.
Someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor. It is why my armor gleams as it does.
I'll tell you who annoys me. Owlcat. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this dates back to Dungeons and Dragons or not. I just remember this being really annoying. Is that there's not much of a point in calling something a curse and then having a spell called Remove Curse that doesn't remove curses. Like, whoever invented that mechanic, I don't know who it was specifically, but I want to punch them out. Like, I want to put my fist through their face. Because you, sir, and I guarantee you it was a dude, you are a jerk. If you're going to have a spell called Remove Curse, it should automatically just remove curses. That's the point of having this spell. Jeez. It's so frustrating when stuff that seems blatantly logical is not logical. Like, is that a bug or is that a feature? It acts like a feature, like, oh, it's remove curse, but it doesn't really remove curses. We just stuck it in there as a joke. Haha, joke's on you. You're on the next edition of Jackass. Like, that's why I hate practical jokers. It's a jackass move, that's for sure. Make remove curse remove curses. That's all I'm asking for. Well, Bald Hilltop. Now we can move on to the rest of this. All right, one day. Skip day. What happened? Nyrissa has sent the strongest armies of the First World upon the stolen lands. Countless Fae and hordes of monsters are rushing down from the Bald Hilltop, single-mindedly seeking to erase the kingdom from the map of Galarian. Our troops will need powerful magical support if they're to weather the attack and storm Bald Hilltop. We did. That's what we did. Companions wish to see their king. Okay, I'm going to make one note about something, then we're going to do this. I had to make sure to make a note on my Excel spreadsheet for the next time I play through this game that with the Veldaravan and their Bloodbird curse, you get one shot to heal it. So make a save, because if you don't heal on that first to try, you will not get another chance. All right. Companions wish to speak to you. To the throne room, my friends. We're in the end game now. I guess it's about time my book reached its culmination, or its finale. Messengers have arrived from all over the kingdom. The bloom has started everywhere. Monsters have appeared in every forest, behind every corner, in every nook and cranny. What we went through before was like a bed of roses compared to this. If we don't do something, the kingdom will simply collapse. We learned a lot about Nyrissa while traveling through her dreams. I think she's almost done gathering grains of dust for her damn cup. Patax has fallen, and your kingdom is the last thing standing in the way of her apology. She's done waiting. We need to do something, and fast. I think we need to head out on our most heroic campaign yet. We talked it over, and it seems like our best chance to reach Nyrissa is through the Thousand Voices on the western border of Patax. It's been completely overtaken by the bloom, and it seems to be the place where the First World is currently closest to ours. Lindsay is again with her big bag of words, and as helpful as ever. I know what to do. Go kick that green witch's ass. Bam, she's gone, and we're heroes. It is a time of great woe, Avengers says, but of great hope as well. The path of the First World is open. This is your chance to reach my fallen sister and settle your dispute over the stolen lands once and for all. Trouble at the gates of peaceful villages. I hear the cries of children, prayers for help, as though they were right there, right here. Everyone's so serious, Canara says. Let me put it simply. We need to do some housekeeping. Cut some lawns, burn some fallen leaves, and get rid of some vermin. The end times are near, Harem says. My heart rejoices. I'm going to punch you next, right after I punch the person that made remove curse, not remove curses. Octavia says, it's all in our hands now. The threat may be great, but you've been fighting Nyrissa for a long time. You have the best chance of stopping her once and for all. Nyrissa, huh? Been itching to tear the petals off that flower for quite a while. Yes, Ragonger. Okay. What do we know of the Thousand Voices and what awaits us there? I've helped Nyrissa move between planes and portals long enough to assume there must be a door in the 10,000 Voices and the 1,000 Voices that leads to her own demesnes in the First World. Many beasts serve Nyrissa, and you would be hard-pressed to find more dangerous ones. She has even created some semblance of one of the Tane, the eldest chain beast. You must prepare to meet all these monsters along your way, either in the 1,000 Voices or in the First World, should we make it there. One thing is clear, it won't be easy. Not for us or for the kingdom. I hope something's left to celebrate our heroic return. Will you travel with us, Avendra? Yes, of course. My duty now is to fight the evil that has enslaved Nyrissa. but I will not be traveling in the typical way you do. You are aware that creatures of the first world return to life in their homeland if they die somewhere the bloom is especially strong, yes? I'll find such a place and end my life there, thus returning to the first world. I will meet you there. This way, I'll be able to bypass the portal guards, learn more of Nyrissa's plans, and make preparations. Death is not a pleasant prospect, and it will take much of my strength, but it could give us a significant advantage. Take care and wish me luck. Nyrissa has tormented my kingdom and all the stolen lands for too long. It's our turn now. Nyrissa is an interesting foe. Powerful, beautiful, and unburdened by boring principles or morals. You admire it, don't you, Ash? I can't wait to wade through her blooming meadows with a sigh. A ruler's duty is to end their kingdom's afflictions, and our duty is to follow you, King Jaddix. Yes, that green creep's haunted us for long. Time to trade places. And Jubilee says, seems we have a promising expedition to the depths of the first world ahead of us. If, in the course of our research, we render a dozen monsters and one particularly annoying nymph to compost, all the better. Time has come to end the 1,000-year reign of evil over the stolen lands, as much as anyone wished to help, and hopefully help repay my debts in the process. All right, you guys are babbling on long enough. Let's go. Let's get this done.
It was time to meet the real mistress of the stolen lands. The one who'd been pulling the strings to create and destroy kingdoms for ages now.
So I think the thing to do here, if I remember correctly, is that my party gets split up. So I'm going to take a moment to make sure that everybody has equipment, at least. And then we're going to get going. All right, the whole party, every single person has been leveled up and given what gear we have to give. So it's time. Let's make our way there. There's nothing more we can do. This is the party we're going to take. Jubilas, Lindsay, Tristan, my two big fighters, and myself. We will see how this works out. I want to check her weapon for a second. What's she using this thing? +5 Great Axe has a critical range of 19 to 20, deals an extra 10 damage on every hit. That's why we wanted her using it. Okay. Well then, let's go teleport to Glenshire, Glenabon. We need to go Numeria there. Castle of Knives is... Reach the portal to the first world. Okay. Now it's the long slog to the end. We don't need the peaceful travelers. They got nothing for us. They got nothing for us. Outside of our kingdom's domain, we'll want to make sure to put...
should gather our strength.
Okay, let's go to the very next stopping point.
May we have a moment of respite?
You may, if we can get to the next one. Cross over this river here. Right there. Now you can rest.
Aren't you ever ashamed of all the nasty things you say to those around you?
I beg you, demonstrate your famous mercy and spare me the lecture. In the name of Sarenrae.
Oh my goodness. Well then. Castle of Knives, 18 hours to get there. Get to the fact. More avoiding. Evade. Do we want to stop one more time, like right here? And rest here?
I've heard a hypothesis that northern barbarians are descended from frost giants. Looking at you, Amiri, I tend to think there's a modicum of truth in this.
Giants? Aim higher. I'll have you know, we descended from the mountains themselves.
Well, if you say so. There are jokes in there, but I'm not going to make them. Onward. Now, is this the same old castle of knives as before? Well, we're gonna save first. I don't want to have to use up all my buffs, so let's first try to roll through here. I'm just over here muting the microphone because I'm drinking a Diet Coke and it's making me burp. I don't want to run too hastily here and then run into some new enemy that decided to set up camp. My friends. Where are we headed? There's a portal here somewhere? I guess we don't have to worry about it. We're not bumping into something. What do we have over here? Anything looking like first world portal stuff yet? Oh, King Jeddix. Okay, here we go. My memory's starting to come back to me. Here we go. We're going to save. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? The Horned Hunter. The darkness visible behind the slits in the creature's helm is pitch black. But you still feel its gaze upon you, unwavering, probing. Ah, the little king from the sandcastle. How fares your kingdom? Is there anything left for me? Curious, you carry with you what my lady's servants have spent ages searching the stolen lands for. I'll have to report that. Or better yet, I could simply wait a bit and take Briar from your corpse. Do you have a preference? What do you know of the Briar? I know it is no toy for mortals. And I know my mistress will be happy should I bring Briar to her. My mistress is difficult to please, so I value every chance. It is not so difficult. Nerissa always seems to enjoy the death and destruction she causes. Ah, the traitor is here too. You were a poor servant to Sarenrae, and equally disappointing to my mistress. I'll enjoy watching you let down your third master. I need to go through the portal, but I have no desire to kill you. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. An arrangement with me? The Horned Hunter shrugs. I wasn't going to fight you anyway. After all, I'm not the guard of this portal. As for the actual guard, well, I don't think it will be interested in making any arrangements with you. You hear it before you see it. A hoarse, wavering rumble can be heard from all around you. The sound itself moves as though it's alive, washing over you and rolling back, boring into your ears and echoing into the depths of your consciousness. And then the Horned Hunter leaves.
To victory!
Oh, look. I guess we did need the buff. Well, Lindsay.
Serves you right.
Flat-footed. No, it's immunities to sleep and paralyzed. What about fascination? Does fascination count? Saving throw succeeded. Oh, yes, it's going to have to roll low to hit that, isn't it? And he succeeded too, so just do that. And then shoot.
You deserved it.
Okay, sister. Why don't you wait for me? Same thing with you. How many more are there? None. Okay. Haste us all. I will do this. And then I will move to here. Go ahead and try to hit me there, fool. In the meantime, Amiri, yeah. Go up here and lay one down for him, shall you? Okay. Burble. What does Burble do? Valerie, Amiri. Okay. Uh-oh, does it confuse people?
Be generous to them, for I am not.
It confuses them. Oh. Lindsay, what can you do to the burbled ones? Can you make them feel overwhelming grief? Saving throw succeeded. Rolled a 15, that's why. Okay. Well then, I will have to unburble this guy. Kinda need everybody here all at once, don't I? Okay. Uh-oh, you guys are so confused. Oh, and you're confused. And you're confused. Christian. Everybody's confused. Except for me. Well, you still have a chance here to overwhelming grief people. Well, saving throw succeeded because he rolled an 11. Wow, we gotta get him really low to make that happen, don't we?
Any last wishes?
Okay. Bummer. Well then. We're gonna be able to camp here when we're done. Because that would be great if we could. I'm gonna do another spell then. In the hopes that I can do more damage. I turned this on and it didn't count. Disappointed by this game's mechanics.
They go down!
Apparently not. Okay, well.
Onwards!
Alright. He managed to miss her a bunch of times. That's amazing. Oh. Give me some guys here. More burbles. Lindsay. I don't want to waste all these spells, but... He failed. Okay, he's feeling the overwhelming grief. Nail him. Okay, can you reasonably hit this guy now?
Look at me, Gorum!
I would prefer to look at you hitting this thing. Not good. Jubilost. Well, at least he's not using his bombs. That could be a real disaster. That guy, can you
This
just...
is where I step in.
Nope, you can't. That's done. Hit him, sister. Okay. Well then. What are you taking damage from? Nothing.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Yeah, she would be. Okay, let's see if we can rest here. That way we can get all our spells
Seriously
back.
going to accompany my every phrase with a sad sigh and a glance of reproof?
I'm just trying to understand why you keep hurting people, yet harbor no evil in your heart.
Coin and fame makes people do funny things. Just ask the diddler. All right, well, folks, we're going to leave it here then. This seems like the appropriate place to leave it. We're going to go through this portal and see what happens next. Everybody, thanks for watching. As usual, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.